Well, hello everybody, John Grimsmo here, bringing you a Monday edition of the Grimsmo Grind. We're in the shop. I was in at 5:30 this morning. Yeah. Got the Mori running pocket clips right now. Had a comment, a guy was teasing me saying, all the machines aren't running while you're doing this video, it's a waste of time. Well, here you go. Machine's running, air compressor's running. I'll get the lathe going soon. So things are great today. We got to ship knives in about 5 days, so we got to get going. But today I want to talk about why are we ashamed to tell the truth, like our personal truth. I mean, I don't like pickles. I don't like coffee. I never drank and I never smoked. Never have, probably never will. Those are my truths. Some of the simple ones, right? But so many people are like ashamed and afraid to be who they are themselves and to tell people. I mean, that's why a lot of people are afraid to go on YouTube and be themselves because, well, what if somebody makes fun of me? Well, so what? People make fun of me all the time. It hurts, but you get over it and you're trying to do certain things and that allows you to do it. So like when people ask me, how's business? Depending on who it is will be the answer that I give. But that's one of those questions where people are ashamed to like be truthfully honest. Like, well, honestly, I'm flat broke and business sucks and I have no customers and blah, blah, blah. That was me for many years. But you just tell people, yeah, it's going all right. And that's end of conversation. And that like stops all forward progress. When I've talked to truly successful business people and they ask me, how's business? And I say, yeah, things are going all right. They pry into me. They ask harder questions and like grab it out of my soul, the real truth. And you know what happens when that happens? When they do that and when I answer it truthfully, they help. It's like, it's crazy that I spent so many years not doing this. Because when these business people ask me the right questions and say, and I truthfully say, well, I'm having a real problem with this, or cash flow is a problem, or, I don't have enough time. That was a big one. I get laughed at when I tell successful people that I don't have enough time. And they help, and nice people want to help. So once you open yourself up to the criticism, you find the few people who are like truly willing to help. And in the comments here too, you guys are helping me out like crazy. And if I have a problem, if I break something, if, I show my mistakes. That's one of the things that I do on YouTube, and it's hard to do. It's a shame, I feel bad sharing my mistakes. I feel stupid. I feel like I'm an idiot when I break things. But if I share it, I get answers. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here banging my head against the wall, not knowing what I'm doing and feeling stupid. If I share it and put myself out there as I did something stupid, what did I do wrong? I get answers like immediately from you guys, and I thank you so much. It's great. And now that we're getting into more business kind of stuff, I'm getting businessy answers too. And that's fantastic. So it's not just, it could be with anything. People are afraid to say how their relationships are going. People are afraid to talk to their brother or their wife or their parents about what's actually going on. Like Eric and I have conflict. Of course, we're brothers and we work together. And we go through weeks at a time sometimes of kind of being secretly mad at each other and not talking about it. And then we'll have like a mini blow up and then it's all good. And if we'd had that mini blow up, it would have been a lot smaller, a lot sooner, and we'd be over it. So Eric and I are learning how to do this, work with each other. We've been working together for 4 years now. We've been brothers, well, for life. But yeah, it's stupid to wait. If you're in a relationship with someone, like my wife and I talk all the time. We go for maybe a day or two of prolonging the talk sometimes. I go quiet. Some people go mad. I go quiet when something's not right. Especially with Eric. But you gotta talk to people, and you gotta not be ashamed to like say what's true and what your actual feelings are. Whether it's business, relationship, friendship, any kind of ship there is. I don't know, it's stupid to wait. And I'm learning that now as time is becoming more precious, as I'm getting more things done, as there's more responsibilities, more kids, more relationships, more friends, more followers. I'm realizing how important this stuff is. You just can't wait. It's silly, you know. I think back to 10 years ago when I would just go quiet for weeks, months at a time and not talk to certain people or friends or family or whatever. And you're wasting time. I don't know, that's what I got to say about that. The fact is, I'm not an expert at any of this. I'm a humble Canadian dude. I'm just learning it as I go. But all these things are becoming apparent to me now. And I want to share it with you guys and make it apparent to you so that you start thinking about it the way that I'm starting to think about it. I'm not trying to preach. I'm not trying to, really teach. I'm just trying to make you guys aware of the things that I am becoming aware of. Because it's, growing me like crazy. And it's changing the way that I view things and the way that I work and the way that I share. That's all. I'm just trying to bring light to it. As far as being ashamed of certain things, I totally understand discretion. You don't want to share everything. I don't tell you guys everything that's going on in my life. I don't tell you every dollar that I make or spend, or how broke I am or am not. I bring light to certain things, but there's discretion. I understand that. There's things people don't want to talk about, and that's fine. But you can't hide everything. Otherwise, you're just living in a hole and not progressing. I don't know. That's what I want to talk about today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got an exciting week this week. And, Blade Show is getting so close. It's hilarious. It's awesome. We have currently 0 knives ready, but tons of parts. Eric says he's got tons of knives on the go right now. So throughout the week, we're going to get a lot of work done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.